Sarah.
Hi, I'm Sinead.
And I'm Michael. Today we're going to take you on a tour of Letterkenny.
Here we are at the Regional Cultural Centre.
This is a new addition to Letterkenny.
This is our town.
Letterkenny Town Park. A very useful recreational facility for young and old alike of Letterkenny and the surrounding areas. Maybe just for an evening stroll or even attended to in the summer for all sorts of sports activities and hanging about in the sun. But in contrast to its innocent exterior, there's many other activities going on here, such as underage drinking, drugs, and even sexual assaults and assaults alike. We all know this is a great recreational centre, but we just wish that everyone would have the respect to use it responsibly. This is the loft at the Youth Information Centre, formerly known as the YIC. It was opened a couple of years ago in 2005, and with me I have Chris Gallagher. We're just going to ask him what he thinks about the loft. Is it a really good meeting, or what do you think?
Yeah, I think it's great. There's so much to do here, and such a great environment and atmosphere here. You're free to do whatever you please, almost whatever you please. There are some holes of bar, but yeah, it's a great place to make friends, socialize, and find a little bit of help if you're struggling with anything at all.
Thanks very much, Chris. As you can see, it's very helpful for the young people of Letterkenny, and it's complete with food as well. This is an area of underage binge drinking. A lot of teenagers do this because they feel that nightclubs and bars are far too expensive to buy alcohol in. So they resort to buying cheap alcohol and bringing it here or other concealed areas to drink with their friends. And evidently so, it's very popular.
Well, I played Wild Rover. No, never, no more.
This is Chartbusters, our local internet access. I love coming here because we have broadband, which I do not have at home. Loads of young people hang around out here and use the internet service. It is very low cost and is an excellent service. This is James Doherty. He is known as Little Boy Racer, but let's see what his views on this is. Okay, James, what do you think of Letterkenny?
It's a nice spot to hang about, drive about, have nice cars about, and yourself.
Okay, and why do you park here, James?
I like to pull in here sometimes to talk to friends of mine and just see talent go past and what kind of cars are about.
And do you think here is like where people meet up, just the one kind of people, or is it a mixture of everybody?
Well, if you ask me, it's all kind of one group, young boys who love cars, who just want to pull in, maybe show each other their cars and just sit and have a general conversation.
Okay, I see. Now, about the young boy racers, would you class yourself as a young boy racer?
No, I wouldn't class myself as a boy racer, no.
And what do you think of the term boy racer?
Well, it depends on how you mean boy racer.
Well, what do you think a boy racer would include?
Boy racer would include somebody who goes around the town looking for cars like their own with the power and stuff, would actually be able to race them out the road.
Okay, so you wouldn't call yourself a boy racer?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay, thank you.
This is the cinema. On Friday and Saturday nights, it can be very busy with young people, and it's a perfectly innocent place to go. But some young people would use it as an excuse, telling their parents to go to the cinema, but they would go into Letterkenny and go drinking or perform other antisocial acts. Some of these might include fighting outside restaurants like McDonald's, or drinking. And McDonald's and the Four Lights have installed the Mosquito sound system, which is a device that emits high frequency sound that only young people can hear, and it's used to drive them away from these places. What do you think of the Mosquito?
Here we are in the Letterkenny Centre, and I'm amidst all the nightclubs and bars of Letterkenny. Behind you we have Milan nightclub, which is very popular, and to my right we have the Grill and the Puss. To my left we also have food at most of the bars of Letterkenny. I know it doesn't seem very busy now apart from the traffic from behind me, but in a few hours it is going to be crazy busy with teenagers and other adults. And there are going to be many problems like litter, traffic, there's going to be lots of guarded presence, some assaults, and that is what happens nearly every Wednesday, Friday, Saturday and even Sunday night in Letterkenny.
Well, here we are are back at the Regional Cultural Centre.
I hope you enjoyed our view of Letterkenny.
And I hope you enjoy the rest of the day.
This was